Hi guys, and welcome to Bulk Product Sync with Google Sheet plugin features guide. This is version 7, which is much awaited version, which has many features, and on top of this, Bulk Product Sync plugin is now released as the official Google add-on. Means you can use or install this within your Google Sheet, and here is the setup guide. So let's get it started. First of all, make sure you have a website, WooCommerce of course, with the bulk product sync plugin installed, and let me show you quickly how you can install the free version. It's super simple. Just go to add new plugins, and in the search plugin just type bulk product, and here you should see, oops, there are double L, and here you should see bulk product sync plugin on top of the list, or you can type Google sync. So these both keywords will filter our plugin and you can just install it. And we have already installed our versions here, which is the free version and the pro version, and we will see in this video the features which are available in the pro version to make it more powerful. And for the pro version, just head over to najimmedia.com, and just there you will see under the plugins our best plugins along with the bulk product sync with Google Sheet. Okay, so let's get it started. So as soon as you install the plugins, you are done with the WordPress setup. Now you can move on to your Google Sheet. Just create a new Google Sheet. Okay, now let's install the add-on inside your Google Sheet. So you have to go inside the extensions, add-on, and get add-on. Here you just type bulk product sync with Google Sheet, and here you see our add-on is published, and just click install, and here you will see some permissions and you have to approve some scopes, so this can be installed and work with the Google Sheet. Okay, perfect. So once it is installed, you will see a new menu inside the extensions bulk product sync with Google Sheet. So here we will start setup. So click on setup. Setup means connect the Google Sheet with the store you have installed your site. So here is the URL. You just copy its URL and paste here. And here I'll just tell you, if you want to test this as a demo, you can click here, and this will spin a new demo site, temporary site, and you can use the demo site to test all this Google Sheet bulk product add-on. So this site I created with the same demo. So okay, now let's click the connect store, and it will open an application authentication window to approve some scopes, or you can say the link between, to build up a link between your site and your sheet. So I click approve, and perfect, you have done. Just click OK, and now this is the final step to connect your site, and this is perfect. You have successfully completed, and here you see you have two sheets are created, products and the categories, when you setup is completed. So here you can see we have added a few products already there. So let's do this by click extensions and sync data. So here you will see options to add products or categories, and in future we will be adding the orders and the customers very soon. So for now, we click on the products and you will see the products have been added successfully. Perfect. So if I go to the products and you will see in the products section here the demo product 1 and 2 are added, just perfect. So you will also notice that the IDs have been assigned to these products. And if I want to add the images, you just need to copy the public image. First of all, let me create the column, let's say images, and here you have to provide two things: the images, or the images source in the URL form, or the IDs of the images. So here you can see in the library I have few images. So let's see if I want to add the images with the ID 19. So here I just paste the 19 for both and clear the sync column. This is important to remove the OK value from the sync column. Okay, here if I click the sync, perfect. And if I go to products and I should see the camera image, that's perfect. So here you can manage all the columns as per your need, and you can add the column before the sync column. You must do it before the sync column. Okay, let me add another column which is the attributes, to create the attributes. Okay, oops, it's attributes. Okay, I want to add some attributes, and in the previous version it's little pain for the customers and the users to create the attributes in the form of JSON or the code. So don't worry, we have created a tools inside the extensions. If you go to and manage labels, okay, you will see a message that the pro version is required for this. So okay, you make sure you have the pro version installed and active. Okay, we have pro version installed and active. So to activate the pro version, here just go to settings, and here you just need to click activate button. Okay, great, your pro version is active. Okay, leave it as it, we will get back again here. So for now we are about to manage our fields and the attributes data, and here you will see we have options even to change the labels of all the fields. Okay, so if you want to change the name field to be product name, so you can change, and here product name, make sure these are exact in the term of case and spelling, and here you can save. Okay, perfect. Now if I go to tools and I want to create the attributes for this product, so attributes are two types, and the detailed information about the global and the local attributes, we have an article which is in the description, and we have explained between the difference these two attribute types in the WooCommerce, like what are the global attributes and what are the custom attributes. So here we are going to create the local attributes, which are the local to the product, which are not global attributes. So for the local attributes, let me name it sizes, and I have options for the sizes like small, medium, large. Okay, and generate. Okay, code is copied, perfect, and inside here I just paste here. That's all. You see, the attributes are created just with this tool. Perfect. Okay, let me sync it here, and will see the row is updated, and here you should see the attributes. Perfect. Here you see we have created the attributes in the simple product. Perfect. Okay, now let's create a variable product. So here I'm going to create a product like, let's say, laptops. Okay, and make its type to variable, and parent ID leave it blank because it is going to be parent, and you can add some descriptions and leave the prices because we will set the prices to its variations. Okay, and you can set the categories, and we'll set in a bit. Okay, so let's create its attribute, and this time we'll create the global attribute. And for the global attribute, you will notice that this field is changed to ID. So you have to pick the attributes from your site if you have already in this. So let me create, let's say, generation. Okay, and I create the attribute generation. So if you see its ID from the bottom of your page, it's 1. Okay, so I just enter the ID, and here okay, you have to provide the terms, right? And let's say generation 5th, generation 6th, and 7, and more, as you know, as you want. So here I just add the options 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay, and generate, and the data is copied, and just need to paste here. And let's create the variable product. Okay, here I created a variable product, and I just get its ID, which is 33. Okay, let me create laptop 1. Okay, and it is the variation, not the variable, and its parent ID is 33, which is this one. And here you have to set its prices, category, not the categories, the stock, the quantity, and even you can add the image, not the images. Please note that variations has image, single image. So I added a column here and name it image, and inside the library, media library, I have the image for the laptop, which has the ID 23 and 22. Okay, so that's perfect. So let's give it the ID 22, and here is another important part to create the variation attributes. So here you go inside the variation generator and select the global attribute, and here ID of the attribute, which is 1, and here is the option 5th. Perfect. Here it is copied and just paste here, and again let me copy everything. Okay, this is laptop 2, this is variation number 2, and here, but its image is different and its variation is different. Let's generate 6 and generate. Perfect. Okay, even you can add more variations with the different attributes, names, or the options. Okay, okay, perfect. So let's see how is these variable products being created. So sync. Okay, 2 rows are created, and let's see inside our products. Okay, laptop products X is created. So let's go inside this product, and here inside the attributes, first of all you see the generation is there, and we have fifth and sixth. Perfect. And let's see. Okay, the image is not being added. Okay, no problem, we'll see. Okay, we have a typo here. This is image, not the images, for the variation. Okay, so no problem, just sync it again. Here, if you go back, you should see perfect. The both images are there. Just amazing. Okay, now you have seen how to create the variable products with the use of the generator tool we have added in this plugin. So now let's we see how you can fetch the existing products from your site into your store. So it's amazing, just simple, go through the menu and the fetch data, and here you will see the same options to fetch products or the categories. Okay, so this time I am going to fetch the categories first. Okay, we have 3 new categories fetched, and then I also click on the products, and the new products should be fetched after this one. Okay, and perfect. And I want to mention one thing: in this version there is no limit for the execution time, because in the previous version, due to limitation in the Google time execution settings, this breaks sometimes for the larger set of products. Now you can import or get fetch thousands, even 20,000 products without any issue, which is amazing. Okay, here you see we have fetch the products from our site into our sheet, and here we also fetch the categories into our sheet. You can now update the price or add any other column. So one thing I want to show you, that you see these are not synced, but once we fetched these products set as synced with the row ID. So now I want to create, so I want to show another feature, which is create the custom fields. It is so simple now. Like if you want to add a custom meta, like with SEO title or anything you want to create. So let's say SEO title is the title of the column, and let's save this. And here you just create another column and paste your title, and let me set its pixel camera, and just I unset its sync, and here I just sync the products. And if I go to products, and I will show you its settings, that the custom variable is being added. Here you see we have added the custom meta just in a single click. Perfect. And at some point, if you want to reset your fields labels, you can just click here and it will be reset to its default settings. And make sure you set the columns back to your normal label names, and it should match with these names. Okay, now it is time to see another amazing feature of this plugin, which is to update your Google Sheet whenever you make any change in your site, and this change should be added or updated here. So let's say if you are adding products from your store or making changes from your site, which shouldn't be. If you are connected your sheet, you should update your sheet and sync. But for some reason if you are adding products or updating products and categories from your site, it should be reflected here. So let's see how it can be done. Go to settings, and here you see these consumer key and the secret features to enable auto fetch. So to provide these keys, you just go to the WooCommerce settings, and under advanced, here click on the REST API keys and add new keys and provide its label like, okay, make sure you permission give read and write. And here you just copy this, and here you paste there, and here you paste the secret and enable it. Perfect. The auto fetch feature is enabled. Just amazing. Okay, let me show you how it works. If I change the camera title product and also update its price, and here I click update, and you will notice then after few seconds these name and price should be updated. So let's see in a few minutes. Here you see the name and the price is just updated. And even if you remove this product, and you will see inside the sheet, this product will be marked as the red, means it is removed or sent into trash. So again, it requires few seconds because it is a webhook, and it is executed after few seconds. It may be 20 to 30 seconds, and this will be updated. Here you see, perfect. So this means it is removed, and here when you restore the product, it will be set back to normal product. So everything, you create a new product, and the new product will be created here. So this is just amazing. I hope you enjoy the feature of this plugin. It will help you a lot. Bye bye.